Hello everyone, welcome to the very first episode of Embracent Shorts. My name is Cameron McMahon and today we're going to be discussing some process ideas that we think are the best when introducing automation. Let's get going. When introducing RPA first into your organization, one of the biggest decisions that you can make is actually picking the correct process. Now, at Embracent, one of the processes that we have commonly automated and have done many times is the invoice matching process. Now, irrespective of your individual process, it is a process that every single company on this earth has to do. It's essentially how we pay each other, so it's kind of important as well. It also is one of the most time-consuming and laborious processes as it's got a high exception rate and can be large amounts of variation. What you're seeing in the background is one of the automations that we've implemented as a client that is basically matching their invoices to their finance system. Now what you just saw was the validation station where the user will tag the necessary individual values if needed. So after we've tagged all of those values, you see the automation has logged onto the finance system. In this case, it is the Oracle NetSuite system. So from here, it will switch the appropriate role by looking up a PO in an external Excel, search for the purchase order actually in NetSuite, and once it finds it, it then will begin extracting this information and comparing the values. So this will be the subtotal, the tax, the currency, the vendor name, calculations of the line items, everything that you as a human would actually be expected to do when matching an invoice to a purchase order. So now from this video, what you can see is that we've actually manually passed all of the checks and we're now going to go in and start with the input of the information. So we've then put in the vendor number, we're then going to input the reference number as the invoice number, and we're going to be setting the date just off screen. So this is just to show how well an automation can actually interact with UI visuals. So you're going to see it's going to do it at a fraction of the speed a human would. Eventually you're going to see it go down to the page and then actually attach the invoice, in this case the PDF, to the PO. As you can see, it will go through my drive and select the appropriate process, save it, and in this case I put in a little developer flag. If we want to match it, I will hit yes, and at this point you'll see it save, navigate back to the home page, and then kindly and politely log out. So that's just one of the processes that we would recommend. Of course, all of these processes come with an audit trail. Afterwards, the subject matter expert or the user will be emailed an audit report just to show exactly what actions have been undertaken by the bot. And it's as simple as that. Thank you very much for joining. If you enjoyed this video, we're going to have loads more. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.